something, girl, you got me. This is more your bluffing. Made you something, now you talking. I call you bluff. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Oh my mate. Hey, you made a permanent home in my head. You moving like a goddess, come my way, my way, my way. Your hips on the move, only a real one can do what you do. I caught a body, but you was the shooter. Damn. Shot me down one time, now you wanna hug me down long time. Funny how the love can change sometimes. So we say, hey, back up a bago. I'm pulling up on you. Let me show you my world. Oh. She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got me. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh
Adicto a ti, mi flaca. Tu cuerpo sacude como un maraca. Te miro y miro, so sube y baja. Como en Caracas bailamos al ritmo del bajo y la caja. Y tú mi África, yo tu casino en América. Quiero bambino contigo, ma. Te beso bien suave en el limón, ma. Quiero con vino, limón, no sé. Tu cuerpo es un carnaval, yeah. Tus ojos trascendental, y tu espíritu natural. Me enamora con besos en el piñal, yeah. De África al tropical, nuestro amor es transnacional. Lo que tenemos presidencial, aquí la vista
She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got it. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Can't wait to show you off. Come out, I'm pulling up. Come out, I'm pulling up, yeah.
oh ma, lo que tengo contigo, ma. Esto está fijo, ma.
She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got me. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got it. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, yeah. Thought I met you at the wrong time. Then you caught me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't lie. I didn't care for the hype, yeah. But when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know just what you're doing. I'll go 1,000 miles to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey, keep breaking necks when you passing them by. Make sure they know that you taking love in your vibe. Let's be forever tonight, and I will let you make up your mind. But I can't wait. When you coming over, let me be your chauffeur. Baby, I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. Let me drive that. Yeah, I can't recall when you came through that door, yeah. Glowing like a headlight, independent of the way, got her bread.
Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Yeah. All right, we're getting into the game right here. It's Clatter of Clans Season 10. We're in Stage 2, Day 2. All right, I hope I got that clearly. There's no timeout. There's no timeout. Let's leave timeout to it, okay? So yes, getting into the game. We just finished the Vertigo, holiday special. So let's jump into this one, and the game has started already. So there's no time. There's no time to waste. I'm gonna be turning up the music so that we can get into the game right now as it is. So what's up, people? How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna be sharing out the stream to as much people as I can. Ask for me, allow me to. All right, welcome. Let's go. Let's take a look at all of the teams that are gonna be sitting here with us today. Hey. Okay, sure. Hey, good. Yeah, so let's take a look at the teams that are in this lobby with us. And all of them. And see, we got the Ice Ladies, we got Boo Esports. I was about to say Boo, but anyways, God helps me. We got Godlike, we got Search and Destroy, we got AFL, we got G4K, we got BL Blank Legion. I haven't seen them in a minute, by the way. Blank Legion. Wow. Round. Happened. Anyways, they're here now. We get to see them in some crazy mad action coming down right here. Let's take a look at where the several teams are going to be landing. Gonna do what? Who's gonna do what? Congratulations once again, by the way, to a lot of people who made it onto the stage. Get ready for some action. Right, I see over there, Jesse. It does look like the Ice Ladies are on ground with another team not too far away. Okay, also with a player trying to jam one of the BC players, but does decide to leave that building because it's actually safer than being sorry. Walk away to leave and trying to get a knock. That may never happen. Gotta be careful. Still trying to get that knock. Yeah, actually get Lord. Trying as much as possible to escape. Hustling for that kill is the boys from G4K. Greed for kills. As you can see right there, they were absolutely that one. And they did get it eventually. Let's turn our sights and see where we might be seeing other teams going at it. I do see the boys from give me a minute. No, blue tie? No, that's not blue tie. That's bad wolves. Boys from bad wolves came into this one with just 8 hands. Not complete right here. That zone leadership was that northern region. But we do have the guys like AFL Blankly already in positions. You got FNTD. Yeah, painted AF. Yeah, so do leave your description, guys. Who do you think is gonna win this one? Who's gonna take this home at the end of the day? Who's gonna be on top of the game at the end? Support your team, your likes, and leave that those. Let's get the likes up. Get up to 1,000. 1 point. Yes, right now we're 1,000 something. What's this? Oh, likes. Okay. Right there. Okay. Right, 14 more. And right where we need to be. Right, you can see, let's see on the map right here. Every single team is just trying as much as possible to just get their loot, not engaging too many fights, but I do see some team rotating and the ice ladies trying to rotate around where I do see the boys from TM, so we might be seeing something going down between them right just about now. Double sound on my phone. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I just noticed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Double. What? Oh, that's it. All right, so I've sorted that out, so we shouldn't have that issue again. Woo! Should have double sound is gone. Yeah, I fixed it. Today. Just it. All right. Yes, I fixed the mic. We can focus on the game. I do see another team is int. Anything. Okay, as in I don't intruder. Oh. Alright. Right, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so you can see in the middle of that zone right there, you do have the ladies on ice already trying to find themselves a good spot there, just in between School and Rosehawk. They've gotten themselves into a good position. Guys, if my voice is good, just let me know. If it's too loud, too low, whatever it is, please do let me know right now so that I had to adjust right now, turn off the, second mic that got fed. But yeah, just let me know if everything's good, and yeah, getting back into the game right now. All right. Look at this. Wait, though. Which one had the filter? Okay, it's this one. It's this one actually. This one had no filter. Well, both of them did actually. Okay. All right. Sometimes these mics can be crazy, so just forgive me. Oh boy. All right. Does look like G4K has already gotten into a fight. Let me see. They've lost one player. It looked like they lost that particular one player while they were getting those rotations for. So for those people who will be like, "Oh, you're not showing fights, this and that." Sometimes it's just what it is, you know. Sometimes actually, what people don't know is that those fights are actually happening late. It's not like you mean to miss them. It's just, let me increase my brightness a bit. Okay, so we do have Nell sitting right here. I do believe this is the old OG Nell. I think so. I may be wrong, but I think so. But he's just chilling in the building. He's all alone. I'm not sure the rest of these guys know that. If not, they might be pushing up onto his location. So since he's all alone, he's probably most likely called the rest of his teammates to come provide him that support as the team is pushing up onto his location. And you can see they're already sort of like moving around, trying to get into his building, but it may just be too late by the time they get here, as he is already getting tagged up right here. There's a lot to fight for. He does do the work. He does get one knock right here, but the teams don't know how many of them are in this building, and they do get a thirst right there onto him. You can see his teammates rushing to come into that building right about now, as the Godlike boys are still chilling right there. I do believe it's been an exchange one-on-one on both sides, but they're still coming at them, still trying as much as possible to get into that building right there. You can see Henry, Beamer, and Like Lazy just chilling, waiting for the attack coming in from Killfade and his boys, as the boys from Killfade are just looking at that building right here. They're not really making that move. Wait, someone says there's a sound glitch. What? Let me try and hear my mic. Let me throw my mic here by myself. I don't even understand now. Exactly. Okay. So someone says it's perfect right now. Okay. Alhamdulillah. I don't even know again. No, I don't even know again. Sometimes these things can be. Yeah. All right. So we're good to go. It does look like that was just a delay, and several different teams are beginning to converge on themselves right now. I do see Ice as well as the guys from Blues So Ice Bulls are already getting at it. They're having a romantic dance right now as Joji sending some shots onto Enigma. There's also Salma and Hera who are at a flank position and do get a knock onto Enigma. Does look like they could most likely get a thirst right there. But the other boys, they're coming really, really strong. You do have Lobby Boo and Skunky who might be able to provide the support right here. Joji, Salma, and Hera are still at a position where they can put in a lot of damage. You can see Hera trying as much as possible to get that knock right there. Maybe, just maybe, the Lobby and the rest of the boys might be able to put in the work right here as Joji does go for those thirst onto the players right there from Booze. And right now, the Bulls are down to just 2 people who are alive. You see Joji coming in, getting that knock right there, getting the thirst onto Skunky. Ooh. It's just 1 player left for Bulls. And that definitely will be Sensei coming in from behind and getting the knock right there, taking out Joji. And right now can turn sights onto Hera. Definitely getting one of the knocks right there at the very, very least. He can turn his sights onto Salma, and I do believe that's Rema. So, okay, Hera. Salma just chilling, waiting it out. Alright, I'm glad that we've been able to fix that sound. At least everything's okay right now. We can now turn into the fight. Search and Destroy is lurking from a corner right there as they are looking to find themselves a third party right here. But you can see Sensei has gotten himself into the building, not taking on any aggressions right there. We do see the boys from B47 not too far from a team as well. They're taking up some shots onto BBC, who's also really close to Hab. I do believe this is Habitual Gaming. Alright. Who are you guys rooting for? Who's gonna win this one? We're still down with 15 teams. You can see everyone's just trying to find their spot within that zone. But in Savannah right there, we do have the boys from AFL who might be coming up in a fight versus the boys from what is SP's for? FOWLPLAY. Why again in this life? Why is FOWLPLAY the short form of FOWLPLAY SP? Can someone explain it to me? Why not FP? What is SP? Can someone like explain that to me? Obviously, they're smart guys. They obviously have their reasons. Everyone just chilling, holding it down, tactically waiting. Yeah. Wait, what? Did someone say they can't hear? Alright, it does look like Search and Destroy is in a fight of their own. They've already lost 1 player right there to J4K. Well, they got 1 player down. It is Jupiter. It does look like J4K has been taken. Well, okay, they haven't been taken out of the game. They've lost a couple of players. They just left with Bots, who's now on his way into that zone, leaving that fight completely. The boys at Seveni are not engaging each other. They're busy just tactically waiting. They're not getting into a fight. As you can see, everyone is in that rotation mode right there, trying to get into a good spot. The last player from J4K might be in some trouble as he's driving just around certain players around him. We're curious to see who actually does get that one. So let's see how it goes. Let's see what gets done. Alright, there might be a fight coming down between the ladies from ICE as they're just around several different teams. You got FNTD. They also drove by the team Intruders as well. Everybody does they calm down. Everybody does they chill. Nobody wants to fight. Everybody's tactically holding. Alright, we might see a fight coming down between the ladies from ICE and B7 as you got Hera getting tagged up right there by certain players from B7, and it's about to happen. You can see they're already in that zone. They're pretty much in split compounds right now, and they're already beginning to take over that fight as we do see a fight coming down between Blank Legion and another team right there. I didn't quite catch the name, but we can now get into this particular one. Your mic is good. Just use the at and type the name of the person. Ooh, the nades going into that building right there and getting a knock. The ladies from ICE might be looking to push onto this one. It's just left with two players. It's just Badman and Killfeed. And it's about that time where they actually don't want to push. I'm not sure they're aware that it is just 3 players from this team. If not, they most likely will be pushing, as they do have the superior numbers in hand to actually win this particular fight. You can see Salma throwing that nade onto that position where Badman is situated. You got Killfeed, who's looking as much as possible to get that revive and even the odds between the teams. So yeah, I'll be curious to see how they do play that one. But just taking a look at the map right now, we do see several different teams are now going to be rotating into that zone as well, because they can stay in the blue, of course. So it is what it is. We have a fight coming down between the MYTHIC boys. I do believe it's just MYTHIC. I think they got a couple. Okay, so MYTHIC was taking on another team. Tickets to the full squad. They have gotten, I do believe it was CJ who got a kill. I love it. This fight going down between B7 is still just in this stalemate mode. They haven't gotten into a serious fight yet. Just know the kill feed you're seeing. Like I don't know why. Like the kill feed is slow in PUBG. You know, so sometimes when you're seeing the kill feed, it's actually like a fight that's done. AFL turning sights onto Hab. Shanks getting a knock on Shanks right there. Doesn't have his teammate too close to him to provide him that support that he does need. It does look like the bleeding out is definitely going to be ensured, as Ped is on the other way entirely. We got Search and Destroy coming up in a fight right there, as it is just left with Jupiter. It does look like they were being tagged up for several different distances, and that will be the end for Search and Destroy, as they do get taken out of the game. B47 also in a mess as they do try to rotate out. They got a couple of players taken out by the ladies from ICE. The ladies from ICE putting in the damage right there, as Killfeed now turns his sights onto BWO, trying to get them knocks. You got the bad moves around them, trying to rotate into that zone, but Killfeed being a stumbling block to that particular one and trying as much as possible to stop him from entering into that zone. But you got shots coming in from BBC as well. BBC who's chilling in that zone. Got what it is. Or someone says FOWLPLAY changed their name to Spray before. Okay, so now that they changed their name back to FOWLPLAY, can they, like, change it back to foul play or something. All right, so we're down to 12 teams. You can see how small this zone is with 12 guys situated in it. 12 guys. The guys from Bad Wolves are trying to get themselves into a good spot. They've got like a central zone right now, but it's going to get absolutely tough at any particular moment. The Intruders turning shots onto the players from Bad Wolves who are trying to rotate into that zone as well. They came into the game with about a 3-man squad. It does look like they've got in a knock onto one of the players from FNTD, which is the FEINTED eSports guys, and they're still trying as much as possible to go for more. BBC is also doing the same thing as well, still trying to get some more knocks onto the guys from B7, or the last player from B7. Alright guys, we got 28 watching. We just got 19 kills. Get those likes back up. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. Alright. Yeah. We got Int. We got some players right there in front of Int. Not too far away. We got MYTHIC getting into a fight with Ice. And as well as the zone. I do think it's okay. It's just one player from Ice, by the way. Medic turning sides right there, but the boys from MYTHIC coming in from behind and providing the support. But the zone is going to be doing a lot of damage, as well as several different players now look to get into that zone as much as possible. You can see 2 players from MYTHIC do get taken down and sent back into the lobby, and that might be the same thing that's going to happen to Salma, as Salma does get taken down. The last player from BL coming into that zone, but getting tagged up and shot from several different corners and sent back into that zone by the Intruders. And this is where it is. It's coming to an end. You can see Salma, the last one for Ice. Several different teams are finding it really difficult. No one's in that zone. They're pretty much just taking on shots upon shots from each other. Sensibu, the last one for his team, as he's taking a look at several different teams who are within that zone. You got the Bad Wolves who already have a position right there, and all these other teams will be looking to take it from them. Will be looking to take their spot and get this winner chicken dinner. As you can see, they're sending up the nades onto that position where Melody is at, putting in the work right there to maintain their position. But one nade from Melody could absolutely change this entire thing and turn the game around. So let's see how it does. You can see him already cooking that nade, throwing it into that position, hoping that he can get a knock or two. AFL taking out the players from FNTD, taking us to 6 teams within the lobby, 15 players. The guys from Bad Wolves haven't gotten any kills so far. They've been playing it, pretty passive, but they still are sitting down in a good position, so don't count them out from winning the game right here. You got AFL, and you got the rest of the boys putting in the work right there to keep them alive, but they got to do more than just try to stay alive as they begin to pop shots onto BBC, but they don't get a knock. Ooh, another knock coming right there from the Intruders, as the Intruders are putting in the work into taking them down and sending out those shots. They're sending them nades. Ooh, and I do believe it is just down to one person as Melody goes in for that finish right there. We're down to 4 teams left. It is AFL, it is the boys from Intruders, it is BBC, and it is Ice, and it is just crazy stuff happening at every particular point in time. Ooh, someone says the game sounds funny. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. there's a weird sound coming in on my mic. Oh shit. I don't know if that's what you guys are hearing, but man, I don't know why this is happening right now, but there's a really weird sound. Yeah, I'm getting a really weird sound. But anyways, we're down to just ice. I'll just walk through this right now. The boys from BBC are pretty much just holding this down. I have like this weird sound. I don't know where it's what the issue is. But I'll try and figure it out before the end of this game. Figure out what's going on. Alright. Wise is pretty much going to just try as much as possible to maybe continue to heal. And then throwing the nades. But definitely not doing enough as Wise does come out and gets taken out right there. BBC winning that particular one, taking home what I do believe is 17 kills in that particular game. BBC putting in a work right there and winning that game outrightly. All right, I'm gonna try to sort out my sound quite quickly. Let me see how I can do that. I'm not sure what exactly it is. It may be the HDMI wire. It may be the HDMI wire that is causing this sound thing. It may be my capture card gone bad. I'm not sure. It may be anything. So I'll just try and see what I can do. Let me change the HDMI wire, see if that sorts it out. If it doesn't sort it out, then I really don't know. I'll try and buy another capture card, I guess. That's the only thing. That's the only logical explanation, I guess, aside from this. But yeah, let me just change the HDMI wire. See if that does the trick. If that does the trick, I'll just throw it with it down so that I don't ever mix it up again. But let's see. Sometimes this thing can run mad. Sometimes them be moving mad. Okay, so it sounds normal to me now. I think it was the HDMI wire. I think it was. Let me spectate somebody. Let me spectate anybody's gameplay and then see, you know, and then just see, like, let me spectate AD Roach in Warehouse. AD Roach is playing the Warehouse game. So let's spectate that and see from the shooting what that sounds like. Well, it sounded normal to me. So let me know if it sounded normal to you guys. Yeah, the all right, guys. Really, I do really apologize for that. Okay, I do apologize for that. I do promise that the well, it's not going to be that bad. Don't worry. It's not going to be that. Not going to be bad anymore. All right, let me just enter the room. Yeah, I don't even need to even enter the room. Sorry about that. Let me just go to. Let me turn on my camera so I can go to intermission. Man, that was some crazy stuff. Sometimes these things happen. I don't know. It's been fixed. Don't worry. It's been fixed. Next game be fine. Don't worry about that. It was the HDMI. Sometimes I guess people don't understand that these things, man. Sometimes these things have a mind of their own. Like they just run riot on you. Like there's no explanation, man. There's just no explanation. You know? Ooh, sorry. Sometimes this thing just run riot on you. There's no explanation at all to why the thing is going bland. But now we fixed it. Okay, so don't worry. Next game I'm gonna be on that full vibe because throughout that game I was just trying to figure out like what was going on. But apparently it was the HDMI wire that was bringing about all that issue. So the next game is gonna be good. Okay, I promise. I'm happy new age. Okay, all right. Don't go nowhere. Let's get into the next game. I'm just gonna be getting into the room right about now. So let me just get the details. I got a confession to make here. I'm so super sleepy. Like I just got back from work and like jumped on this one. But anyways, it is what we do for the love of that game. It is not easy. We got 40. Oops. Double sound. Okay, I've turned it down. Don't worry. Before people start shouting double sound. Alright, don't worry. Alright, so we got 42 people already in the room. We're about to get going. We got God, we got Hype, we got XA, we got DT on board with us, we got Vibe, we got BT, we got Navi, man, crazy lobby, we got HQA. Woo! This is gonna be hot. We got Active Gaming, we got S7. This is gonna be some hot stuff. I hope you're ready. People, are you ready? Come on.
Oh my mate. Hey, you made a permanent home in my head. You moving like a goddess, come my way. Your hips on the move, only a real one can do what you do. I caught a body, but you was the shooter. Damn. Shut it down one time, wanna hold it down long time. Funny how the love can change sometimes. So we say, hey, back off the bago. I'm pulling up on
yeah, the
Told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got it. Oh my.
all right, guys. Really, I do really apologize for that. Okay, I do apologize for that. I do promise that the well, it's not going to be that bad. Don't worry. It's not going to be that. Alright, let me just enter the room. Yeah, I don't really need to enter the room. Sorry about that. We'll just
Told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got it. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Can't wait to show you off. Come out, I'm pulling up. Come out, I'm pulling up, yeah.
Oh ma, lo que tengo contigo ma, esto está fijo ma.
She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I.
All right, guys, what's happening? We're going to be getting into a Miramar game. We got so many different amazing teams joining us on board. If you're just joining the string, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. It is totally free. We always bringing you gaming action on this channel, whether it's PUBG Mobile, Apex Legends, Mobile Legends, Call of Duty. This is the kind of stuff we always bring. It's all about gaming, all right? And if it's not about gaming, it's going to be all about entertaining stuff anyway. So do hit that like and hit that subscribe and get ready for some mad action that's going to be happening right about now. Let's get into it. Alright, so just as it is right here, you do see the boys from Active Gaming coming in with a 3-man squad right there. We do see DT with Lucy Stark and the rest of his teams. We got Unknown Soldiers already, of course, on board with us right here. We got HQA, we got Vibe Gaming, we got Navi, who came into this one with a 3-man squad. So we got Dark Ninjas, we got God. It's a lobby that is packed with full with great teams right here. We also got a player called Fack Boy, MW Fack Boy. Nice name, really good name. Something that you did on purpose so that someone can shout your name. All right, anyways, let's take a look at where the different teams are going to be landing. We're on board right here with HQA Nexus, who is on his way right there with what team is that? GDI. What's that full name? Funny enough, my hitting is not even on. Funny enough, Eva, I saw your message. Like, my hitting is not like, it's not like. Anyways, there's heating in the building anyways, but my heating itself, like right now in the room, it's not on right now. I'm just chilling. Chilling. But yeah, it's really cold outside. Like, it's really cold outside. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in t-shirt. I can withstand the cold. Alright, we got a player not too far away from Report GG. And Report GG taking some shots right there as a player from DIG is pretty much just tagging him up. He's really lucky to get out of that sticky situation right there as Gig Boy was in a position to take him out. That's actually Dark Gorillas AF. The Dark Gorillas AF looking to take on shots onto Report GG. Report GG is pretty low at this particular point in time with no meds. Might be looking to get out of that one as the rest of the players, Skinny and Cole, might be looking to provide some support. So Report GG could get taken down. Is not careful. Barry says, I just want to see violence. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. I am in the mood for some violence. It does look like they do get a knock onto one of the players from DGI, but this run coming in from Report GG, I'm wondering why the other player did not get into that action right there, but I do see a fight coming down between the Unknown Soldiers and MW.
Just rather fall back. Don't fight them. It's fine. Leave it.
Most wanted.
Yeah. Go to Zayden. It's not worth it, bro. There's 3 there now.
Ooh, they do get a knock again onto
Nice,
you know his name. You know his name.
Go to the compound below you, bro.
Unknown Soldiers do lose one player. They lose Josh.
No, let him come to you. So we know the East people landing here next time for Norma. It was just fucking spread out, these fuckers.
Alright, let's take a look at where
another
team may be landing. Ooh, another knock coming down from Most Wanted. It looked like they didn't get a knock on the opposite end.
So just need position here, gents. Just take it easy.
Always try to stay away from the old charts. Always try. For your own benefits, for your own points. Okay, always try. Try.
Hey, bro. If you had a gun, we could have killed him. No stress. Oh, yeah. It's fine. We just need to do well, bro. Don't worry.
Alright, you can see Unknown Soldiers pretty much trying to make that push onto Fatboy's positions. Let me just call it FB's position. And trying to look and see if they can actually get a finish onto this team. You can already see Maduru Gunha pulling up onto his teammate's position to provide the support right there. Will they be looking to just enter the vehicle and run away from this one? Will they have that time? Basically, Fatboy trying to get into that vehicle, but it does look like the boys from Unknown Soldiers might be pulling up onto this one just in time. So will they have the time to run away? It does look like they're already beginning to press that JP button, and yeah, they're totally on their way, running away. JP. All right, we can now turn our sights onto XA.
Foul grid is clear.
See, they have one player who's already been taken down. They're right next to Unsteady Hands.
And a lot of people at Chumasera.
Unsteady putting in the work right there as they do get a knock.
I'm watching this.
One player on their own side has already been taken down. Abasi is watching this stream.
Chumasera, there's people. Pacaro, there's people.
Sure, I don't have delay like this.
And you're by graveyard.
He said Picado there's people. Maybe people are
Look how low this fucker's gonna be, bro.
I do. Wait, GDI is gasoline directed injection. Wait, what?
Yo, bro, this guy was so low. Bro, this guy is like 10 HP, bro. You could have pushed him. No, that guy that I shot the first time.
That's not it. It's Dark Gorillas. What the hell? They put Dark. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna call them GDI. Okay, okay. On the list it says Dark Gorillas, but fine. If that's what it is, I'm just gonna call them Dark. I don't understand. All right. Unsteady Hands right here up against XA, and it does look like they've lost one player. The boys from XA have been able to get that revive. And at some point in time, it looked like Unsteady Hands was having the upper. Now you see Buju wasn't lying when he sang "It's So Cold Outside." Man, really, guys, really. All right, I'm not sure why they're not pushing up onto this one. Man, yeah, Diva is right. Like it's 3 degrees here. I'm telling you, like it's super, super, super cold, man. Super cold. All right, thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for joining us on board. If you're coming from WhatsApp, surely indicates I want to see my WhatsApp people here, especially one-on-one. Ooh, Zeltro getting a knock right there onto another player from Unsteady Hands, and Unsteady not looking really good right here. I do believe the last player is Zero, who is pretty much picking up that JP button, but Leo didn't know that there was a Toga up on the hill. It would take him totally out of the game. And there you have it. The boys from Unsteady have been taken out. And we'll turn our sights onto HUA, who is not too far away from BT. BT, I do believe, is Blue Tides. We'll see how that goes. Whew. Good stuff. And this usually happens in Miramar, right? Miramar starts off like really tough and then starts to build off as we go.
Sorry, let me put it off.
We'll see how that does. Let me go and share out stream to more people. Get people to join us. Get people to watch. Watch this stream. Share the stream everywhere, people. In WhatsApp groups, share it. To your clan group, share it. Everywhere, share it. Alright, I'm gonna be doing the same right now. Look at them. Let's go. Boom. Alright, let's take a look at several different teams that sit with there. I do see the Unknown Soldiers might get pushed by FV. They're not too far away from each other. I do believe they're pretty much just trying to make a scout right there. They're just driving around the graveyard right now, and we might be getting a fight coming down between them. I do believe someone like Scar will probably heard them right now, and they're heading towards this position. You can see Scar is already looking and waiting as Chiro is pulling up onto him. If he does stand up, he might be able to get a view right there. It's not really able to get one. Let's see, we'll be taking a look at them trying to come into this building. I do see Green trying to make a move. I think he's trying to... What's the plan, actually? Maybe get out of there or something? Okay. This is where he may need the support of his teammates. If he does get a knock onto Chiro, it probably changes everything because they're a 4-man squad. So he needs to get that knock. The rest of his teammates are far away from him, so he has to hold off this team for as long as he can to you know, ensure their survival. But Choco putting in the work right there, as Choco does get a knock from a distance, buying him time, and not just buying him time, turning the game around. But he does need to be aggressive. He does need to make moves right here, right about now. You can see the boys from FV are trying to get up all that building, trying to get to Scar's position. and they do come out, and Grim is able to get that knock right there. You can see Sean trying to provide the support from a distance and trying to get a knock onto the boys from FV, but they're able to take one of their players down, which is Scar, and now they'll be pulling up onto that building, trying to see as much as possible what they can do in this particular one. FV did lose one player. I do believe it's Treasy that they lost, but the boys from Unknown Soldiers are pretty much not holding back. They're going at it. They're looking to see if they can, as much as possible, put in the damage onto the boys from FV. You got Sean, you got Choco, you got Day Fa, you got Green. You still got Chiro up against the boys from Unknown Soldiers. It doesn't look like Unknown Soldiers is pretty much going to be disengaging from that particular fight, getting out of that position, looking to prioritize placement points rather than kill points, rather than fighting early on. And the boys from FV are not going to be making the move as well. So everyone's just pretty chilled at this particular point in time. As long as you don't attack me, I won't attack you. You can go off. You can go off. You can go buy yourself some toys and come back and we'll play later on. That's exactly what it is. We still got a lot of amazing teams left right here in the lobby. You do have the boys Choco from Unknown Soldiers looking to get into that buggy and maybe just rotate out of the dangerous zones right here. I do see DT in some action. They've got a player who's been knocked down. We'll just try as much as possible to switch on to DT. Rash pretty much got up right there, gotten revived. Of heavy. Oh, final verdict. Final verdict. You guys don't have to worry about someone saying that he was watching the game. There's a 5-minute delay in the game. So whatever they were seeing was pretty much like, irrelevant at the time they were seeing it. Okay. So they see that there's a team in Picado or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's not cheating. You can do it, but whatever you're seeing as a 5-minute lag, you can use it to predict maybe where they potentially are going to. But it's not necessarily cheating, it's just like, I know that, hey, fuck AT is in boot camp, right? So what's that going to do for me? What's that going to do for me? That's not cheating. Even if I decide to go to boot camp, does it mean I'm going to wipe them? Does it mean I'm going to kill them? Doesn't mean anything. Like, it's not relevant information, especially when it's delayed. It only comes into play when it's real time. Then you can use that to win fights. Yeah? Alright, so it is what it is. Alright, let's get into the game. You can see that zone pretty much making that shift right there. DT Rash is still, or Zeltro is still in between some boys from DT as well. You got Rash. He's just chilling in these buildings, trying as much as possible to avoid trouble. Storm is taking out all of his energy on Sasha. Looking to get a knock right there. Now they put up onto Stump's position. You got Vitro. What kind of names do these guys have? Zeltro, Vitro. Ooh, it's trying to get out of the other side of the building, but Vitro comes in from the side. Lucy Stock does the same thing and takes him down. There's mutual short destruction from both ends. Rash is still far away from him, so Rash can provide the support. And he has to deal with 3 players. Provide a cover. They're trying to pan him. They're trying to pan him. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We did see some knocks coming in from the guys from Active Gaming. I thought they were in a fight. I still on my sights onto the guys from Blue Tides, because it does look like they might have got a knock onto one of the players from Vibe Gaming. Hey, what? Several different teams now looking to get into that zone. You got Navi not too far away from GDI, trying to get into the zone. Active Gaming also not too far away from them as well. Navi looking the whole thing's down. You got 2 teams who are already situated in that zone. I do believe it is Blue Tides and Vibe already, so the rest of the teams will be looking to find their spot as well, coming in late, and you know that's really dangerous in a Miramar match. But you got 14 teams and it's about to get really dangerous at any particular moment in time. The violence already coming down between Blue Tides and Vibe Gaming. Blue Tides doesn't want to leave this position, so they are pretty much just sending in shots onto themselves. But 2 players from Blue Tides have been taken down. It's Serena and it is Jealous, and it's just Sushi and Gabsy left to put in the work and to reviving their teammates. Alright, let me turn on to S7. All right, so we're down to 14 players. 14. Nah, no one is stream sniping. No one can stream snipe. Don't worry about that. What is you got? There's a 5-minute delay. I'll say this again. There's a 5-minute delay. You cannot stream snipe. Don't worry. Whatever data you think you get is totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. I'll show you that one. that was not the team I wanted to look at. HQ trying to get that revived. They got 2 players down. The boys from S7 as well in the same situation. So everybody's pretty much in this let us revive mode right now. Let's see. HQ trying to pull up onto their position. You can see Slimcat throwing up that nade, running away, but Report GG is on his trail. He's holding that UMP, which we do know can do a whole lot of damage. He's trying to throw the nade to buy himself some time. Gotta heal up, gotta heal up. But the boys on HQ are trying as much as possible not to give them any time in this particular one. HQA putting in the work right there and taking them out. Right now, we'll now be looking to get into that zone. Oof, man. I'm running on fumes right now. Alright, Vibe Gaming, the +1 player. They're trying to get that revive. Iceman's pretty low. Asbara, oh my goodness, the guys from Vibe Gaming do get taken out right there. I did think at some point it did look like they were on the front foot, but all of a sudden things changed totally. You can see that zone making that shift right now. Several different teams are looking to get into that spot. It's Schneitz, who actually does get a knock right here onto every Chiro. Stand outside, let's see. Cloud gets taken down. BT is still looking strong, by the way. BT is a full squad. Blue Tides wasn't looking too good for them early on within this game, but at the end of the day, they managed to stay in the game. But Jealous looking really dangerous right here on this particular one as he does get put to the ground. It's just left for Serena and Sushi, and all of a sudden, while they were looking really strong with a full squad, they are now down to just 1 man left. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's not looking good for them as Wipeout Rebels right there in front of them are looking to seal this particular one off, take them out of the game, and reduce the competition right there. And they do get taken out from a distance as Barra does take him out. It's now down to just 4 teams left. It is FV. It is WR and it's HQA. FV down to the 1 player. Looking to rotate into that zone. We're curious to see at what spots she does rotate to, or he does rotate to. You can see the wiped out Rebels already have a spot for themselves within that zone. They can just take a look at several different teams and pop up shots onto them. Alright, so we're down to just 4 teams left. It's a 3v2, v1, v1. Who do you guys think is going to win this one? HKA looking good as they're popping on shots onto the boys from Wipeout Rebels, but not able to connect any shots right there. Whew, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The zone's gonna be coming at any particular point in time. They got to move, they got to push, they got to get into this fight. You can see Schneitz already trying to make those options. Let's go. Schnitz, 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 Schnitz. From HQA. Trying to find a way. He's got a player from XA on his corner. Or Report GG's putting in the work, so he's got to get into that fight as well. Botoga is making it difficult for him. Ooh, this is where you do need them nades. This is where you need them nades. Woo! Alright, that's about the time. I did think that the boys from WR were going to make their push, but right now the zone is asking them to do it. As Schnitz does get taken down, the Wipeout Rebels are looking really strong at this one, as it's just left with Report G. Might be looking to get a knock right there, but they do take out Report G, and that will be the end of that particular one. GG to the guys from Report G coming to this game with a 3-man squad and getting themselves 11 kills. Whew. Let's go drink some water. Weather is cold. Cold! It's cold here. Come on, man. Someone said, see Okotomia Miao Yan. In the chat, somebody's talking about MS. Are people still talking about MS? It's 2020. Bruh. It's 2022. 2022. Just have good network. Forget MS. Just have good network. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. For real, I'm not even joking. Like, I've played on both ends, and I'll tell you, the MS thing is really overrated. It's only when your network is bad, I can be like, okay, yeah, this is it. But seriously, just about, like, if you're jiggling, you're doing all the things that Nigerian pro players do, trust me, you used to play okay. Like, you'll be good. I mean, if it's equal skill, of course, the 20 MS guy will knock you. But a lot of times, there are things that come into consideration with this thing. You know, pushing from an angle, jiggle, all the OP stuff you do. So please, leave MS alone. Let's enjoy the game. Let's have fun and do the stuff. We'll be back in a couple of moments. Don't go nowhere. I'm not putting any timer, so I'm just going to tell you 5 minutes. Nothing more than that. Okay? We'll be right back. See you soon.
yeah. Tus ojos trascendental y tu espíritu natural me enamora con besos en el final, yeah. De África al tropical, nuestro amor es transnacional. Lo que tenemos presidencial, aquí la vista es
Told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got it. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Can't wait to show you off. Come out, I'm pulling up. Come out, I'm pulling up, yeah.
oh ma, lo que tengo contigo más, esto está fijo más.
She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got me, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. She told me that I make her feel alive. I can see the goodness in your eyes. We can take a trip, just you and I. You got it. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Thought I met you at the wrong time. Then you caught me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't lie. I didn't care for the hype, yeah. But when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know just what you're doing. I'll go 1,000 miles to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey, keep breaking necks when you passing them by. Make sure they know that you taking love in your vibe. Let's be forever tonight, and I will let you make up your mind. But I can't wait. When you coming over, let me be your chauffeur. Baby, I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over, drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. Can't recall when you came through that door, yeah. Glowing like a headlight, independent all the way, got her bread right, yeah. Hard to ignore, sexy body make a jaw hit the floor. Won't you come over now? Just let me hold you down. Nothing else matching your type, nothing else matching your type, yeah. Oh, I feel the magic in the air. And when you give me a taste, I swear. When you give me a taste, let me take it over, drive it like a chauffeur. I will let you make up your mind, but I can't wait. When you coming over, let me be your chauffeur. Baby, I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over, drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. Ma jolie, oh ma jolie. Ah yeah, eh. Every time I come around you, baby girl, something doesn't feel the same. You said that I'm changing, but it's really you. I see how you play those games. Wifey type for a main man. A queen can make moves, a king can't. Snatch you up, now you taking. Gave you bricks, now you building a wall up, wall up. Lately you and I been all love, all love. I don't know what's up with our love, you forgetting all about us, oh. My jolie, oh my jolie. Where are you when I need you the most? You still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. Called your bluffing, made you something. Now you talking. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? My jolie, oh my jolie. My jolie, oh my jolie. You don't turn on me now. You don't get no time for me now, babe. Got him on a rebound, but it's only you that I like, babe. Tout ce que j'ai fait, c'était pour toi. Sur le haut parle, mais t'écoutes pas. Tu me vois crever, mais tu bouges pas. Pourquoi? Whoa, yo, wall up. You can't even get the scores up. For us, I don't know what's up with our love. Our love, you're forgetting all about us. Oh, my jolie, oh my jolie. Where you been when I need you the most? You still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. This is murder bluffing. Made you something, now you talking. I call you bluffing. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? On me, yeah. No escaping from my mind, but low key. You know that you one of a kind, wanna show me, baby, the things you feel do with that body, yo. Show up everywhere that I be, yo.
All right. We're on to the second game of, well, the third game of the night, actually, but the second game for this particular group, and probably their last, I guess. I'm not sure. So we're going to be hopping with several different teams to see. Well, we're going to be hopping with the Bad Wolves. I believe that's their name. I believe so. Yes, it is Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves. Alright, does look like the 1v1 boys are already having some 1v1 arguments. I'm trying to understand what the arguments were about, but yeah, they're having some 1v1 stuff. But anyways, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Let's get things going. Let's get things rolling. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Many teams are pretty much spaced out right now, but that's weird for Yeah, I knew it. It's like there must be one fight somewhere. There must be. There must be. Mirama without an early fight. Never. There's always one or two about to go down. We just see the boys from BW as well. There's a team who's not too far away. It does look like Laser's looking for the opportunity to get a knock onto them. Let's see how that one plays out. They haven't gotten into a fight, so I'm gonna switch up onto Mythic. So people who are in Mythic, it's just Mythic outfits only, Abby. If you don't have Mythic outfits, you can't join. Ah, what's the clan? Alright, it does look like that they're actually putting away from that one. So we can turn our sights onto BL and Mythic, and it looks like Tyre and Sage are putting up onto this position where Oppo is at. Why is he not taking a shot onto Sage? Like he should. You've got a UMP. So maybe he's just trying not to take any action. Tyre is trying to climb up those boxes. And this guy is just waiting for the opportunity to just get a knock onto at least one player and take that player down. It's just keeping silent for now, not wanting them to attack him. Does look like on the other end they've gotten Rambo. One of the players from Mythic actually takes Rambo, while the rest of the players are actually looking this position. And you got Oppo. Oppo is just still chilling, still waiting. They don't know that Oppo is there. Let's see, who are the players closest to them? It is Bright and it is Oppo. Who are the closest players to them? Bright at the position where what was going on? Since Tayo is the only one going to the position where Oppo is at, would he finally move? Because if it is just Tayo here, can actually take the shot, and he does take the shot onto Tayo, takes Tayo down. Remember, he's been waiting in this position since. He's not made the move, held on quietly. This is where things are going to get interesting. Detective coming in. He does get a knock. Gets another one onto Detective. Oppa! Down to just the one guy left, and I do believe Oppo played that quite well because he waited for a really long time. Waited for a while, and you know, it is what it is. So anyways, I'm gonna just send out the message. Let's go on to game 2. Send out the message to join us for game 2. the guys from MYTHIC actually do win that fight. And you can see that zone shifting towards the northern region right now. Several different teams are looking to make their way inside that zone. Curious to see who actually does take advantage of this. Gets into a good spot quite quickly. Okay, so we're in that point in Miramar where everything is just going slow, you know, everything is just chill, but don't be deceived, man. Miramar is one of those maps where things will just remain chill for a very short time just before it gets absolutely violent. Let's see how this one does. Alright. You can see that zone making that shift right there. I was trying to send out share out the stream to as much people as possible to get them on board with us. It seemed as if there was a drop-off. I'm not sure exactly what the drop-off was about. But we did have a lot at some point in time. We did have up to 47. But anyways, we do see Badman taking out shots onto David right there from Bad Wolves, I believe. Yes, I got it from Bad Wolves. And he does actually get a knock right there. I'm not sure Davies has got teammates around him, but it does look like the teammates are pulling up on the vehicle, and we're going to see a fight going down right here. The rest of the team is pulling up like bandadadang. You don't want to see that man get taken down. You got to stare. Trying to keep the hope of his teammates alive. You can see Laser and the rest of the team looking to try as much as possible and keep their hopes alive. In this particular one, you can see Badman trying to pull up right here. This is where the nade is really necessary and needed in this one. Yo. Who's gonna win this fight? Is it gonna be BW or B7? See them already throwing up that nades. It does look like the boys from Bad Wolves are deciding, hey, to get out of this one. But they're getting tagged up, they're getting shot. United does have to be really careful if they do get that vehicle blown, which is a which almost does look like it. They could descend back into the lobby. They gotta get down. They just gotta get down. They gotta get down. You can't go on with that vehicle. Can't go on with that vehicle. It's too dangerous. They stare. One of the players for BW does get taken down. I do believe like they should have fought on. Should have somehow tried to hold on, because the boys from B7 are not having any of it. Better 7 eSports do keep on pushing back, and they do take out Stare from the game. Now they gotta go and look for other vehicles. Does look like TMB is in a fight as well. Someone saying Opus trigger discipline is on point. Yes. Yes, you see there's a difference between camping and trigger discipline. I love that statement. Trigger discipline was on point right there. He knew when to be quiet, he knew when to attack. To be honest, I don't even have that discipline. I'm not even anywhere near close. I really did enjoy that. I enjoyed that weight, and it's definitely that kind of thing, the kind of thing that I can capture. You understand? Alright, you can see Dex taking on shots onto the ice ladies, but he's got the intruders around him. You gotta focus on that fight. You gotta focus on them. So just left with only 2 players left. TMB taking shots onto the intruders. Melody is down, probably gonna be getting revived right now. This is about that time where TMB could have been pushing up onto this position. They're trying to take it easy. Probably telling themselves, yeah, it's not every push that you make. Yo, Sios, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. OP Sios, YouTuber. Ooh, the nade going on to TMB. The nade from TMB onto Wise. Pulling in the damage right there. There are other fights going on. You people should hurry up, man. Hurry up so that I can go to other fights, man. Hurry up. Try to get out of that one, but intruders are not having any of it. They do take him down, put him to the ground, and his teammates are trying to provide a cover support for him. It's the Spyco trying to take out Wise again. You wanna see crazy.
Shoot so they don't come. Shoot so they don't come. Shoot, even you shoot.
Alright, it does look like Booze have pulled up into the position exactly where the intruders are at. They do get a knock right there. Lobby Boo. It's a knock onto one of the intruders. The intruders are in a whole lot of trouble. They're just left with Wise and Melody. And they're pretty much getting pushed at this particular point in time. They do know that's a really tough one. They've got a full squad on their end. They've also got to contend with TMB. They do decide to pull up onto that zone. Let's take a look and see where several different teams are at this particular point in time.
Hero, can you get shot from right? Look at right up. I think get back to the house. Hero, get back. They fell. Some of them fell back.
Woo! Amazing shots right there coming in from Alex. As Alex does get that one, takes down the player, and his teammate can go in for that finish. Owen's putting damage. You can see the position where the boys TMB have. They are up on this mountain, so they can take a look at several different teams and just continue to put in the work onto them. Anyone who's going to get into this position, the only way that they'll be in trouble is if they have to leave this position and go somewhere else. But there's still just a two-man squad. And let's see how long that they can do this. Thanks, Killer Machine, for joining us on board. Thanks for being here. Yeah. All right, we may see the boobies up against the rest of the two players from the Intruders. Come on, guys. You guys should be pushing up onto this. It's just two players in that building, and you guys have got a full squad. But the TMBs are putting in damage onto this team, so it's really tough for them to make their move because of the players who are up on that mountain. But you can see right here, Lobby Boo is pretty much just itching right now. He wants to lobby somebody. They're still in the zone, and that's exactly what it is. You got the boys from TMB who are chilling up on that mountain, and they still got themselves a really good position. You got J4K, who's also on ground with a team right here. I do believe it is BBC that they are on ground with. Let's see how that one actually does play out. As the boys from BBC are looking to rotate into that zone. They're getting pretty much tagged up right here by the players from J4K. It's 90 who's sending out them shots. They're a three-man squad, and I do believe the BBC is a full squad. They've got 2 kills to their name. Let's go there. Let's see. FNTD. Fainted. Pretty much getting pushed by FOWLPLAY right now. Oh, Friday does get taken down, as you can see. See Ice looking to make that move onto that position where Rabbit is at, but he decides to go in for that thirst. Ooh, Ice in a whole lot of trouble. You gotta get those heals. You gotta get those heals. Use that time in the cover to get those heals right there. FNTD have lost one player. FOWLPLAY in a much bigger trouble. This is looking like annihilation from this game. You've got just the one player left as Ice Nemesis and his teammates are pushing up onto his position. And it would take something for them to get back into this game, but they do get taken out from a distance, from flank distance, as FNTD take that one home. You got the ladies from Ice putting in the damage right there onto AFL as they do take out 2 players from AFL. It's Melik OP putting in the work right here onto the several different players, and you got it. All right, let's go. We're down to 14 teams. Just look at this zone with the amount of action that has happened, and it's still 14 teams. J4K and BBC are still holding it down right here. They're still doing their thing, and man, I don't know about y'all, but crazy things are happening. Ooh, the zone is now beginning to bite people. To bite people, that is biting people. You can see the zone doing things, dropping people down. Look at the zone, look at the zone. Let's watch Nell. Oh, I feel for you. I feel for you. The zone's gonna have you. Ah, my God. Okay, so it's Lobby and Int. They're still in a fight. I do believe a couple of players from Lobby, or Lobby has been taken out. That's the Booze. Lobby Boo and the rest. Booze have been taken out. Booze have been taken out. They were in a position where there were several different teams around them fighting. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Alright, TAV chilling on that mountain, but have got BBC putting up onto their position. They've still got a two-man squad. They've lost one player in this particular one, and BBC looking to come in and reign right here and take on that position. They got one last player whose health is really low. He's got no meds, he's got nothing, but he's trying as much as possible to fight. For me, I'll just run away at this particular point in time, jump down from the mountain, and leave their Alak barrels to keep fighting their fights. I'm not into this. I'm not going to be able to rescue. I'd jump down and die. But he does get a knock right there. He's putting in the work, and he managed to get a thirst. So his effort was good. His effort was good. He did manage to get a thirst right there. So it wasn't empty after all. Man, he put it in the damage onto the intruders. Oh, Melik OP. The ladies from ICE are looking really good in this one. They've got a spot for themselves within that zone. Search and destroy. Not looking so great as they're down to just the one guy. Guy. Moving on. I just stream, my bad. I just stream. Yeah, I'm streaming. Alright, so we're down to 6 players, 6 teams left. You can see Enes are trying as much as possible to battle their way into that zone. Quickly, just like that, they lose a couple of players. They're down to Speed. Speed gets taken out by Mythic Cheese. But Melly putting in the work right there onto one of the players from Mythic. Ooh. Why do I have a code like this? She's getting taken down. Putting in a fight right there. We're down to 3 players. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. I'm beginning to catch a cold. I hope I don't have COVID again. Alright, it's down to BBC and the ladies from ICE who got themselves 9 kills so far. It's a 4v2. They both have a position within that zone, but it does look like Lord actually does get a knock onto Melik. And now looking to make a push right there onto the ladies from Eyes, but Hera is putting in the work right there. I do feel like they should get the... But the ladies from Eyes managed to... They managed to seal that one off and get the winner chicken dinner right there. Setting it off with 11 kills. And it's a GG's. We'll be going in for the last game of the night. It's been a lovely, 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 lovely game. So yeah, let's go. Let me look to see if I can. Going all out right there is BBC Lord with 6 kills. The finisher going to Joji. Bringing the work for her team. Joji OP. Is the best companion, reviving teammate 3 times. All right, let's see how it goes. All right. We'll take a small, very, very short break.
Thought I met you at the wrong time. Then you caught me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't lie. I didn't care for the hype, yeah. But when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know just what you're doing. I'll go 1,000 miles to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey, keep breaking necks when you passing them by. Make sure they know that you taking love in your vibe. Let's be forever tonight, and I will let you make up your mind. But I can't wait. Where you coming over? Let me be your chauffeur, baby. I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. Can't recall when you came through that door, yeah. Glowing like a headlight, independent all the way, got her bread right, yeah. Hard to ignore, sexy body make a jaw hit the floor. Won't you come over now? Just let me hold you down. Nothing else matching your type, nothing else matching your type, yeah. Oh, I feel the magic in the air. And when you give me a taste, I swear. When you give me a taste, let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur. I will let you make up your mind, but I can't wait. When you coming over, let me be your chauffeur, baby. I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. MIA. Eh. Every time I come around you, baby girl, something doesn't feel the same. You said that I'm changing, but it's really you. I see how you play those games. Wifey type for a main man. A queen can make moves, a king can't. Snatch you up, now you taking. Gave you bricks, now you building a wall up, wall up. Lately you and I've been all love, all love. I don't know what's up with our love, our love. You forgetting all about us, oh. My jolie, oh my jolie, where are you? When I need you the most, you still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. Called your bluffing, made you something. Now you talking. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? My jolie, oh my jolie. My jolie, oh my jolie. You don't turn on me now. You don't get no time for me now, babe. Got him on a rebound, but it's only you that I like, babe. Tout ce que j'ai fait, c'était pour toi. Sur le haut parlement, t'écoutes pas. Tu me vois crever, mais tu bouges pas. Pourquoi? Whoa, you're wall up. You can't even get the scars up. For us, I don't know what's up with our love. Our love, you forgetting all about us, oh. My jolie, oh my jolie, where you been? When I need you the most, you still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. This is murder bluffing. Made you something, now you talking. I call you bluffing. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? My jolie, oh my jolie. My jolie, oh my jolie. Yeah, this is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. Called your bluffing, made you something. Now you talking. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Cool it off. I don't know how to cool it off. My jolie, oh my jolie. Yeah. 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 On me. Yeah. No escaping from my mind, but low key. You know that you one of a kind, wanna show me, baby. The things you feel do with that body, yo. Show up everywhere that I be, yo. All you wanna do is party, yo. I know, I know. You are the type that they warn me about, yeah. When I'm with you, all the wrong feels so right, yeah. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, nyama tengo, nyama tengo. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Nyama tengo, nyama tengo. Hey, fashionably late on purpose, all eyes on you. Fashionably late. Wind up on the place, now all of the guys want you. She shut it down and knows how to move it and checking what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. We making a movie, the things you and I go through. Every time we link up, it's a roller coaster when we make love. Sometimes I don't really know where I have you. Feels like someday you could flip us. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, nyama tengo, nyama tengo. Nyama tengo. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me. Ready for me, ready for me. Baby, do you know if you're ready for me? Ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me. Ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Nyama tengo, no. Nyama tengo. Fue nyama tengo, no. Nyama tengo. She said, let me know when you're ready for me. Ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me. Ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Why you gotta be so cold sometimes, girl?
All right, guys, we're down to our final game of the night. So yeah, this lobby, what I call like the really dangerous lobby, sitting down with several different teams. You got Unknown Soldiers, you got Active Gaming, you got DN, you got DT, you got Vibe Gaming, you got BT, you got Navi, you got HQA, you got WR, you got God, and it's about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy. I already see Vibe Gaming landing with unsteady hands. And it does look like there's already basketballs happening between the two teams. I do see. Wait, though. It's actually a three-way fight. It's actually like a three. What's this? See, whoa, PUBG. What's all this now? Not like I have network issue or something. PUBG behave now. Okay, it does look like we're okay now. Finally. Alright, so it's a three-way fight. One of the players from God has been taken down. Sent back into the lobby. Oh, but it does look like Unsteady Hands are getting a taste of their own medicine as well. They do have one player who has been put to the ground. It's Ezekiel. Might be able to get the revive. Mr. Rich is actually on the revive right now as we speak. I do think the boys from Vibe Gaming just backed out of that one a little bit. Getting out of that place, but at any point in time, it's about to get dangerous. It's a three-way fight. The Vibe Gaming boys are getting into this. It is Abdu. I'm just waiting to see who's going to get that first knock, who's going to get that first kill. You. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. XA Law Breeder. I see you right there. I see you. I see you. We're almost at 1,100 subs. So if you've not hit that subscribe, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Let's get things rolling, guys. Let's get things rolling. All right, I want to send out messages. People. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to send out messages. Someone to stream. Alright, Vibe Kenny getting into the mix right there. I was busy sharing out the stream. Ooh, the Uzi doing that damage, and he's, oh my goodness, he does get thirsted, and he almost got the knock right there. That player from Unsteady Hands is pretty low. We're searching for him big time. Vibe Gaming taking out Unsteady Hands in that particular one, but losing a player in the process. There's also the guys of Navi. Oh, they're not actually in that position. All right. So 2 teams have gotten taken out right now. Let's take a look and see where we're going to find some action coming down in this game. We got the guys from HQA and Unknown Soldiers who are not too far away from themselves. Let's see how it rolls. Let's see how it goes. Active Gaming Lala has got to take him down. This is what he does, require support from his teammates. Ooh, Ted Bundy getting a knock right there, providing support. Here they'll be going in for that revive. See the guys from S7. We got Roy, Slim Card. They're just going to be getting out of that one. They've lost 2 players. They'll probably be thinking to themselves, you know what, we're just going to get out of this one, get into a build and get into a good spot instead of taking on that fight right there. And that's exactly what they do. Let's turn our sights onto HQA, who looks close to Unknown Soldiers, but yeah. Yeah, they're not so close after all. They're not so close. Wow, but why is Unknown Soldiers just chilling in the buildings though? HQA and Unknown Soldiers are pretty much just gatekeeping themselves right there. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you're just joining us at the stream, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. You can see that zone shifting all the way towards that northeast region. Curious to see how the different teams decide to play this one right here. You can already see teams like XA looking to make that rotation into that middle spot. I want to see Navi though. Where's Navi? Navi is one of those teams that, man, they showcase themselves. They really showcase themselves. If you're just joining the stream, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. It would really help the algorithm, help us get as much people as possible. We do have 52 likes, but we can do more, we can do better. I do see DT in a fight right now. They've lost 2 players. I just want to quickly try to get onto them. I do believe they lost a couple of players while trying to get a rotation into that zone. It's a pretty dangerous stuff. Dangerous stuff for DT right there. As I do believe it was WR who took out some of their players. Alright, I was taking a look at my phone for a second, and then Navi gets into a fight. Alright, so Navi pretty much surrounded by the boys from HQA. They actually had gotten one of the players from Navi previously, but they've been able to get that revive up. Skinny taking out one of the players from Navi. They do take out one. They're looking to get a revive onto one. This is where they do require their support coming in from Black. Drawing a nade towards the position where Schnitz is at. HQ Schnitz goes down. You can see Active Gaming in a fight right there with FV. Skinny getting tagged up right there. The boys for Navi are very relentless. Ooh, but G-Don has an opportunity to take down Nexus, and he does! He does! HQ all of a sudden on the back foot as they're down to just 2 players left. Oh, Fiazi also really low. Did you say is it me or there's no sound? It's you. It's you. It is you. There's sound though. There's sound. There's really sound. Alright, you're seeing several different teams now getting up, rotating into that zone. Different teams are beginning to make them move into that spot right here. See the boys from Active Gaming already sitting down with 6 kills. I do see the players from DT getting surrounded by DN. DT is just left with 2 men left. Ooh, actually drops 2 players from DN. Or 1 player actually from DN. The rest of the players from DN are at a distance. But before Ninja can actually put in a work onto them right now. You see there's still a lot of players who are outside that zone. Unknown soldiers have a team just rotating in front of them. We've got WR. Wipe out Rebels, and they're no pushover, but they're taking their time. One of the players from Navi actually does get taken down. You can see Active Gaming as well taking down Roy. Navi going back for that revive. DT holding on as long as they can. So one of the different teams just fighting along this edge. You can see unknown soldiers sending out the nades right there as Choco. Just try to see if one of his nades can connect. Joshua's world is also not far away from them. The guys from Dark Ninjas do get taken down. Active Gaming trying to make their rotations as well. They do take out a couple of players around them. And now you can see the rest of the players, the 11 teams looking to rotate into that zone. Now we're trying to provide as much cover as possible, as several different teams will be looking to rotate into their spots. There's about to be back boosts at different corners because you can already begin to see that that zone is pushing in. Active Gaming right next to the guys from MW as they are trying to make their way into their zone as well. They have lost one player, they've lost Lala, but still they've got to take it easy while they make their rotations into that zone. On top of my sights, God is up against WR as well. Got to get into that zone, but they get taken down. China goes down. Several different teams go down as they're trying to make their way into that zone as well. It's a pretty dangerous one. The guys from MW are still holding their own with a full squad as they try to make it in. They try to squeeze their way in. They've got 9 kills to themselves, but now we still got 9 teams left. You can see Lily's trying to pop out nades onto where they do believe Navi's at. There was no sound before. Oh. How though? Strange things. Viger's taking out one of the players from WR right there. He's got to get into the zone. Here's got Skinny. Skinny takes down 1, takes down 2. Skinny LP! We're now down to 4 teams left. SHK is still holding it on, but coming all the way from behind is Navi. And they do get a knock right there. But you got Fierzy in that same position who can retaliate up against Lord and Black. If that nade is thrown at a precise distance, he might just be able to get 2 knocks. It did seem about right, but it didn't do too much damage. Trying to throw nades up onto that position. most wanted, trying to do the most, but HK down to the one guy, Fear Z. Fear ZY. We're down to just 7 players left. Somehow Fear Z has stayed alive in this game because right now it's a 4v2v1. Is it a 4v2? No. It's actually a 4v1v1v1. Navi's just one team. Most Wanted is looking like they're going to clutch this one. They're going to take it home. I'm not sure what any other team can do right here. As they pretty much just send it out. Alright. Alright guys, it has been a lovely day. I was kind of like distracted for now. But thanks for joining on board with us for today. I'm super tired after the whole streaming vertical, coming to stream this one. I was famished. So I'm sorry I was not at my best performance. I know today wasn't my best, but I know you guys still support anyway, so thank you very much. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Alright. And hopefully I'm more refreshed then. Alright, see you guys then. Bye bye.